I'm tell you about that vinegar. Shit takes everything off. It still come back and I'm a wire brush it, but I have no idea what the fuck was on it. Oil, grease, all that shit, man. And that bare metal. Alright, what up, YouTube? Trying to go ahead and work on this damn emergency brake setup. Get all this shit straight before my rotors come in. Just went to, what's that, AutoZone, and just picked up some parking brake shoes. It came with the clips and 2 springs already in it. I actually already have bought some. I got them laying around here somewhere. These might be some clips as well. It's the whole brake hardware kit. These are not the old covers. These are brand new covers. I think I got these yanks from Advance. They were like $50. This is the old cover. Wasn't even gonna waste no time trying to clean this shit up. I painted the top of the boat still, but that's about it. So this is left and right Pacific. I don't know if y'all can really see that. I've been trying to stay away from all this China made shit. But that's a TR. And you got your R for the right side. Same thing. The left side. And then this box right here is for the little rubber boots. I want to try to get that all situated. Figure out how I can take this piece off and put it on the old one. Cause the box Chevy just got like a ball, and that jank just like slide up it into something. But this one, like the parking brake, sit up in there like that, and when you engage it, you know, you pull it. So trying to figure that out. Shouldn't be too complicated. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff together. Took me about 20, 30 something minutes fighting, trying to get this goddamn parking brake on here. Man, I was struggling. But it's on there. So I went ahead and did this one. And I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how to do the other one on camera. Alright, I took some grease that came with this hardware kit. I just made sure I had enough of it down up in there. And these little pieces right here came also with this kit. That's the part number. It's a disc brake hardware kit. So this is a little parking brake lever. This the old one out of the Blazer. That's gonna go down up in there. All right. So first things first. You got this bracket right here. You're gonna have to put your clip on this side. If you don't got it on there, you put it on there. And that's this little clip right here. It also came in that kit. And I'll just take a little bit of lubricant. So all this like freshly painted, you know. We're probably gonna have a little trouble going down. Just slap that clip right up in there. Alright. Let me get some gloves. I done already cut my hand up twice today, so I ain't trying to do that no more. Let's go ahead and just put some grease on all of this shit. This is the grease that came with the pack. Man, some, you know, white lithium grease. It'll be alright. Around all of this. Go ahead and shoot some all down in the hole. Don't matter. I just go ahead and put it all around it. Alright. Let's see if I can get this little piece back out. Oh shit, already fell out. Get off of me. So that's gonna go down in there. Just make sure I got some grease on everything else. Then we're gonna put some grease on this little lever. Alright. Now, and then you also want grease. You also want to fill these brackets in the inside where these little adjusters go with grease. Don't worry about making a mess, man, because ain't nobody gonna see this anyway. You just want to make sure all this is nice and greased. And I'm gonna take some. So I got some here. I just put a little bit around these raised surfaces. That's where the parking brake shoe gonna go on that. All right. Should have went ahead and already put the plate on here, but let's just go ahead and do that now. It ain't going nowhere. See, I ain't put all of them down. This one's still a little loose. These ones, you know, could have kept going, but it's gonna have to come back off anyway, so that ain't what I'm worried about. Alright, your pieces that you done greased up. Right. Let's put a little bit more. Shoot some up in that bitch. So this piece, I'll screw it in just like this. Let's go ahead and screw this all the way down. So goddamn slippery, all this damn grease. So this piece you're gonna want on the same side as the clip. It's that clip. And you just go ahead and put it up in there. And this piece you're gonna want in there like that. Right? Alright. Because that's the side that this is gonna go in to push it. So let me try to set that up. There you go. Put that up in there. Just go ahead and squeeze them together. See, so now when you move this little lever piece, see how it's pushing out? So that's good. The next thing to do is to try to get the brake pad on. What I fought with for the last 20-30 minutes is I put the clip in first, right? And then I could not get that goddamn brake shoes over top of these little ears. Like, cause the brake shoes has to fit up inside of these grooves on both sides and then go over this clip. I even changed the clip out and use the same one. Right? take a little bit more lubricant first. Oh, I got some. I'm just gonna put a little bit over the back side of this clip. What I did was I put the fucking parking brake shoe on first. And then I put the clip in. I don't know if that's the right way, but it worked. So, no, it can't be the wrong way. It worked. Gotta make sure this thing all the way down. It ain't gonna do shit. So now you wanna try to line up your clips. Well, your parking brake pads. Line up your parking brake pads. Up in these ears. It should work a hell of a lot better on the car, but I'll get some vice, some vice. Hold this bitch. Try to make sure that lever don't fall out the back. A parking brake in, so the lever can't fall out. I'm gonna try to push the parking brake up as high as I can get it. And then I'm gonna slap this clip up in this bitch. So this clip got these two little ears right there sticking down. They're gonna go in. They're gonna go in like this. Now, I ain't trying to super tighten this motherfucker, but I want it as tight as it can be. And then I just push the brake down. There we go. So the brake fully seated in the clip. And we got our little lever back in place. So that's all good. So push this one all the way down. I did. Finally just got another package dropped off. So I tried to get them parking brakes set up. I got my rotors. These the Power Stop Evolution. Part number. All that good shit. Looking for that anti-rust. Y'all can see I didn't go with the drilled and the slotted rotors. I went with the solid. Looking for that, you know, longevity, durability. And I might be getting on their ass at some point, you know, so shit. It should last me a little bit longer. Oh, yeah. Came with some brake pads. Clips. Yep. So what I'm about to do right now, oh, I even got some the bump stops in. Them janks mount up right there. So what I'm about to do today, got this instruction manual out. I'm gonna go ahead and start drilling these holes for these brackets. I still ain't shoot this jank with no clear yet, but I'm gonna do that after I drilled all these holes. I probably should have drilled these holes first, but I really ain't want to start filling them back up with no paint neither, so it is what it is. Don't make a difference. And I had to put them axles back in for the time being so I could do my test fitting with these calipers and stuff. Only got one of them in. Other one, I still got to clean it. Just slap it back up in there real quick. The brackets. What's this one? This one may be the passenger. Bracket's gonna mount up. And that factory hole. And I gotta drill a hole right there. So I'm about to do that. Ooh, look at that scuff. Look at that. See? Got a few little spots. But it's all good. It ain't even go down to the metal. That went down to the rust encapsulator. So yeah, this ain't nothing but primer. Still got the top coated and clear coated. I'm gonna do all that after I drill all these holes. Alright, so let's go ahead and get it. I went ahead and bought me some drill bits. Oh, I got a 1/2 inch one right here somewhere. So I'm gonna take my time, man. I'm gonna go ahead and try to drill them holes out. Press in. No, I ain't gonna press in this shit until after I paint it. I got the bushings too. They came with the QA1 upper trailing arms. Janks over there in the box. I'll push them janks in after I clear coat it. That's where we at with it. It's like you get one time. Go ahead and get that shit right. So she up in there. I ain't got the nuts and none on the other side because they lock washers and lock nuts and shit, so. Started off super small, man, with a 532, then I moved up to a 3/8, and then I hit it with the 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch holes. So I don't think I need to drill nothing else up in this jank, man. So I might go ahead and shoot another coat of primer on it. Go ahead and hit it with the final top coat, man, and a clear coat. All right, got these damn backing plates on and my rotors. I ain't pushed these down in there yet. All this just my mock-up. Shit, pretty much mock-up part 2. I still got to take all of this shit back off. And I got them brackets mounted up there. And we cooking, baby. In business. This shit gonna look good. Yeah, this junk gonna look good. I'm gonna go ahead and push them bushings in. Told you after I finished painting this jank, man. Still want to hit it with a clear coat. The top coat and the clear coat. I used the Blazer screws for the backing plates. And told you they bigger than your factory janks for the box Chevys. They're a little bit thicker. So I took a goddamn impact and just got them on in there for real. But yeah. And I gotta give me some longer studs because these janks definitely ain't long enough. Yeah, got that parking brake adjusted just right. So like they spin easy, but it's a little bit of drag on it from the parking brake. But probably adjust it a little bit more. But that's where we at with it. So I'm about to go ahead and paint the rest of this shit up, man, so I can push everything down the hill for real. Take it off again. And I still got to do my differential. So for real, man, the last thing that I need is the brake calipers. Put this differential up in here. And put some longer wheel studs. And then run the brake lines. Which I actually already got some brake lines too, man. I had them for a while. Damn, I don't know how I'm gonna get that box down. I got these from Inline Tube. Oh my fucking God, I am not about to pull that jack down right now. Or Classic Tube, I think. Hold on, let me see if I can get y'all the part number. You can see that, that's the part number. Now I can get it for myself. Yeah, they the stainless steel brake lines. Like stock replacement. I know I'm gonna have to cut them and flare them and do all that good shit. So it is what it is, man. Just keep grinding. Weekend warrior. Ain't bad out there today, but it's fucking windy as shit. Not bad for having this camera all over the place, but yeah. Yeah, I think on my next part, man, we'll go ahead and push them bushings in. Go out there, jank, finish cleaning up that frame. Drill my holes for my coilovers. I try to get this rear end back up under that jank, man. Start on the front. Yep, about to start on the front. Got to get up under that engine bay, do that whole suspension over. I like this theme, so I think I'm going to kind of stick with this theme up underneath the car. But the outside of the car ain't going this color. I think I'm going to still do that gray. A nice old charcoal gray. I'm still undecided, but I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what color I should paint that Chevy, man. I'm mad I done already packed up all of my shit, took everything off of it, took my rotors. Had to pack everything back up. And I was about to pull these backing plates off before I was like, and the max was back out. And I'm like, man, let me go ahead and put these brake lines down. Should have been did it, but I got the concept. So this whole box, man, this shit loaded. No, this is all the way from the front to the back. Brand new stainless steel hard lines. Which one is this? This is the... Okay. Okay. They got nice little labels on them. They can focus. But I took it straight out of the box. Like, let me go ahead and put it up beside one of my old ones. Compare these links. Look at that. That's almost spot on. They did a pretty good job with these bends. Yeah, I ain't bend it and tuck it up under them little tabs yet, but I'm planning on doing that. I get everything situated. More mock-ups and test fits. These ends already flared with fittings on them. I know this end I'm gonna have to cut, put another flare on it. Probably go back with a soft line up into the caliber. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I probably bought these lines 6 months ago, maybe a year ago, man. The first time taking them out the box. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that up there. Whatever, that's alright. Yeah, we're in coming together.